EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here on Monday night. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. To throw right away is Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here now, 3rd and 5. The motion man is Nakua. Stafford now on 3rd down. That one on target to Cup. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Open man is the veteran, Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Rams 1st down. On the ground, this is Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll stay on the ground with A-Chan. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Tua now on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. Down the right sideline. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Cardi is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, yeah. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Hill brought in motion. On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Chan. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of spark.
Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. Here's Jake Bailey now, and John's a punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. A fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here. And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 14-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down. Now the first carry here for Jeff Wilson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle. Second and 7. Tua gonna give it to Achane. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Once again, it's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down. They wind up gaining 8 on 3rd and 4. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They get the guard, Isaiah Wynn, that time. From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion, it's Waddle. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line. Here's a give to Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Hill brought in motion. A handoff, it's Achane heading left. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Miami. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tua gonna give this to Wright. Finding space at the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. He pulls it in around the 5. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try and run for it. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Dolphins get back in it. It is 21-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The motion man is Nakua. A first down throw for Stafford. He'll locate Cup. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the Dolphins are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked up by Darius Williams. Stafford now to throw on first down. He's going to try it here again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Stafford now. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now for Stafford. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Cooper, touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Achane, a first down, and then some. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll toss it here to Achane. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Achane. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Whoa. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
A run up the middle with Achane. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
I think at this point in the game, prior to that 3rd down call, the coach is telling his quarterback, hey, you got 2 downs. This is 4-down territory, but that last completion, I think, saves him from having to make that decision, at least for the time being, barring any penalties. Now they got 3 or 4 plays to try to end this one with a touchdown.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll run with Achane. Powering forward. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Back to throw. Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the rookie out of Penn State, Chop Robinson, in for the sack.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 44-yard line.
1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Play action. Tagovailoa. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Cup in motion. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
It's the loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, this is Williams. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Here's a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He's looking for Jalen Wright out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
That will tie the game. 28-all.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Stafford. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Stafford to throw again. This is intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. And this stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
They'll stick to the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll run here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answer.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, L.A. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Hill brought in motion. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Second and 11. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Big play. Third and 2. They'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
Here's first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now, on 2nd and long. Stafford. That ball intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll start at the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford now on 2nd down. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
3rd and 2. Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Stafford. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, as this one will come to an end. So a win here for the Dolphins. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.